To describe Lucy in one word, that's kind of difficult, but I did take her seminar class, and in there we learned this really interesting phrase, lagniappe, the little extra. That's what you are, Lucy.
Probably be caring.
Like iridescent, like she just exudes this warmth, this brightness.
I think it would be spunky.
Honest.
Motivating.
Positive.
Well dressed. I said it quickly so to make it one word. Yeah. Well dressed.
Lucy.
Understanding.
Lucy, in one word, sweet.
Marvelous.
Thug.
No.
Passionate.
Teacher. Sorry, was that cheesy?
Kind.
Encouraging. Dedicated.
Mensa. Mensa. Definitely Mensa.
Classy.
Super patient. Oh, yes, that's two words, sorry. Really, really patient. Oh, damn it, that's 3 words. Hardworking. I would describe Lucy as sassy. Okay.
My favorite Lucyism is it was a learning day.
We're good to go.
Oh, you too. Whenever Dakota and I start to get into it.
The bottom always drives the top, right, Lucy?
Come into my office and sit down.
It's just TV, guys.
Marginator.
Time of death, 8:37. Have a good day, guys.
Just look at the teleprompter like it's your friend.
Yowzer.
Well, guys, today's show was really knocking butts.
Is it soup yet?
All right, guys, now go with me here. No bueno.
The thing is, I don't really come to the DU as much as I should, but let's do it. Let's do a pre-show clap for Biani. There we go. That's a good one.
Only the pre-show clap. It just makes you feel so warm and fuzzy inside.
Pre-show clap, everyone.
Really enjoy the pre-show claps because there's a lot of days where most of us don't feel like clapping after the show.
Pre-show claps. Pre-show claps are the best.
Okay, guys. Well, I owe you 15 minutes.
And guys, let's hear it for camera 2. Right, good work out there.
And our director, great job.
And can we get a clap for Server? They did a great job today. Had a ton of DDR back there. Really great job.
And for the producer, who stacked a really great show. I know it was hard watching it crash and burn.
And CG, nice work today.
Let's get a clap for audio.
Okay, guys, let's give a post-show clap. Co-anchor Shadow, Jihadu, great job.
Let's get a clap for the writers. And for our news director, great job.
And so, Shadow Teleprompter today. I'm so glad you're here.
And great job on camera 3. You did an awesome job.
All right, guys, let's give a clap for the janitor who came in, cleaned up the set for us this morning. He was awesome. Let's give a clap for the people that delivered the coffee this morning to the store, because without it, we wouldn't be able to do the things that we did. And let's give another clap for General Electric for giving us the electricity to run everything that we did today.
So, look guys, we made it on time today. Thank you for all the work. Pre-show clap, guys. Oh wait, we're done with the show. I can't do that, right?
Well, I mean, there's not really one funny story that I have. It's more of like the whole entire semester of 30-minute debriefs. And it consists of butchering names every single morning. So here we go, Jahudi on teleprompter. Claps for Jahudi. And then we got Steve. Wait, no, Bob? Wait, I think it's Matt. Great job on audio.
I had to create a package for a broadcast news seminar, and I did it on this DJ in Dallas, and he had smoked before the interview because he was really nervous. And I thought that I could cover it up and that it wasn't really that noticeable. But when I showed it to her in class, the package ended and she looked at me and she goes, "You as high as a kite." And so it was kind of just this running story, and actually last semester I had to interview him again, and she was like, you better just make sure he's not high.
Lucy, I know it's been 4 years and you've known me for a long time now, but what's my name again? Is it Paz? Is it Pat? Or is it Parminder? Who knows?
So Christopher Saul started this thing called Twerk Day Tuesday, and so every Tuesday morning at 5:30 in the morning, he blasts explicit rap music in the newsroom. And I remember the first morning, Lucy walked in, and it was the first Twerk Day Tuesday, and the look on her face was priceless.
I remember this one day, a basic was not writing and was shadowing camera, and Lucy was like, "What are you doing?" And she was like, "Well, I'm shadowing camera." And Lucy goes, "You don't need to shadow camera." And she was like, "But I don't know how to do it." And she goes, "You need to get in front of that dang camera and just control it."
It was like one of my first time directing, and the girl on audio fell asleep, and I was like, pot up the audio, and Lucy's like, crank that Soldier Boy, and I was just like, what?
My memory of Lucy is when she and Dakota were talking in her office, and I think it was like passing by or something, and Lucy goes, it's kind of like me Tarzan, you Jane, and then Dakota goes, sounds like my dating life.
When I first came into the J School, my first job I did was TD, and then not long after, I think I tried directing. I tried directing 4 times in about probably 5 or 6 weeks, and every time Lucy had forgotten that I had done it the previous week. And so every time I would screw up during the debrief, she would say, "And good job, Dakota, on your first time directing." On my 4th time, and 3rd time, and 2nd time.
Luce, you said you're retiring, and you know what? You gave me something that just works perfectly. Forget about it.
What have I learned from Mrs. Scott? I've learned that motivation is key, encouragement is key.
I think the best thing that I've learned from Lucy is to always be patient, and that it's just TV. It's not the end of the world if you mess up on camera. And she also taught me how to connect with your viewers, which is obviously so important in television.
It's full circle for me because freshman year I came in not knowing anybody, just on a whim, and she kind of embraced me and took me in her wings.
Communication's key in journalism, and Lucy always talks about the triangle from producer, director, anchors, to everyone on the floor also. I mean, if everyone's on the same page, the show or whatever you're doing is going to run that much smoother.
August 19th, 2005. That is when I met Lucy for the first time. I came for the daily update to just kind of see what was going on around here. Little did I know that I'd be here again like for 8 more years or whatever, but it's through Lucy's guidance and for her to open that door on August 19th, 2005. That's why I'm here today.
Lucy taught me a lot of different things while I was here at SMU. First, how to be punctual. She knows how many DUs I've been late for, but this semester I really picked it up.
But honestly, it's okay to be frustrated, but it's not okay to give up or let that frustration take over. You have to kind of use it as a tool, not as a weapon.
I learned how to say no, because when I was doing a whole bunch of stuff and I was spreading myself very thin, one of the things that Lucy told me was that I was too nice of a person, and I didn't know how to tell people no, that I couldn't do things.
I judge myself very much, and Lucy always tells me to calm down and to just put my head in the game and to actually think about it. And I think Lucy's instilled confidence in me as a journalist and also as a person. I think that's very important.
I wanted to transfer, I wanted to leave SMU. I thought this wasn't the place for me. And then I met Lucy, and she completely turned my world upside down and helped me fall in love with producing, fall in love with journalism.
I think she's really just ingrained in all of us just the importance of respecting your friends, your co-workers, the people you put together this product, and I think that's the reason why we're able to put the show up every day, is because no matter what, we always have that level of respect for one another at the DU, and I think that's because Lucy really worked hard to establish that and ingrain that in all of us.
I learned how to be patient with people. I always would get really, really sharp when something didn't go my way, and she came down on me pretty hard about that, but it's been helpful.
Just knowing that she's there for you to talk to or to go and have breakfast with, and tell her about your problems, and she's invariably going to have some sort of wisdom to offer you.
Never before has someone been more unforgettable in every way, and forevermore, that's how you'll stay. That's why, darling, it's incredible that someone so unforgettable thinks that I am unforgettable too.
Nothing will be the same without Lucy. Lucy's leaving, and Lucy has been a part of my life at Yahoo and here, and I never have to worry about my kids when Lucy's around. She's doing what she thinks is best for them.
She's our fearless leader, you know? I mean, we don't have a leader anymore, you know? She's kind of our captain. She's the one that gets us through the late nights and the early morning.
I'm gonna miss Lucy coming in my office every day and having her debrief, and she'll know exactly what I'm talking about.
Lucy's laugh and personality is just contagious. She always has her door to her office open. Whenever you're in the J School, I feel like you can hear her giggling or talking on the phone, or I'm having a conversation with Lisa or Tony, and she just has this presence about her that makes you feel happy. And even if you're not in her office, just to hear her voice in the hallways just lights everybody up.
We'll miss her. Her being the great motivator that she was to, encourage people to step up, encourage people to keep going even when they're not, even when they had a rough day at a DU job or turning in a rough package.
But she just brings like such a sweetness, and she cares about every student at the J School so much, and she'll be dearly missed.
Your smile, your enthusiasm, your joy to just come in the morning at 5:30 and just help us and just help students grow and learn.
Without her here, it's going to be really different. And I know next semester when I go by her office, I'm just going to be like, hey, Lucy, where? Lucy's gone, crap, and just start breaking down. So it's not going to be.
We spend so much time around her that she knows each and every one of us and what we're going through, and she can see all of it. And without her, you're not going to really have anybody here that is going to be as involved in what we're doing, what is going on in our lives, and is going to be as concerned as she is.
She is just a light, always in the hallway. She's so happy to see everyone, whether it's 6 a.m. or 6 p.m. She's always there to help, take phone calls, willing to put people in touch with, professionals in the industry. She's just such a great person, and she's going to be greatly missed.
I mean, the J School is the Lucy. The people that aren't going to have Lucy in their lives at the journalism school, it's going to be so different.
I feel like Lucy leaving just leaves a big void. It's like Lucy's just part of the J School, and the J School is just not going to be the J School anymore without Lucy.
Also, we're all gonna have bad breath in the morning because don't be magical. So.
Hey Lucy, congratulations on your retirement. Ooh, can't believe it's been 10 years since you first came to SMU. I remember I was a senior when you first came and saved the day, helped us develop and start the Daily Update, and now look how much it's grown. Because of you, I am a better reporter, a better listener, a better investigator, an all-around better journalist, and bonus, I know how to take constructive criticism.
You mean so much to me, and I think you know that, and I know I speak for a lot of people when I say you mean so much to all of us, but thank you for being who you are, taking the time to really develop relationships, not just me, but my classmates. You just are more important to me than I can express in this video message.
She's the kind of teacher who's your teacher for life. She doesn't just teach you in the classroom or during the DU. She teaches you forever.
And I graduated 4 years ago, and I'm still calling on her when I need help, and she's always there for me.
I just wanted to thank you for everything you've done for me. You're going away, and it's hard to imagine the J School without you, but as an ESL student, it was really hard to gain confidence, but you gave me the tools to achieve it, and so that could be where I am right now.
So happy for you that you're going to take this next adventure. You have taught me so much over the years, even after I graduated from SMU in 2010. You helped me get this job at CNN and have helped me through every show cancellation and promotion, and I just wouldn't be where I am today without you. Your spirit and enthusiasm and faith in God and in students has helped us to succeed so much. Thank you so much.
I cannot believe the J School is going to be without a Lucy Scott. That just doesn't make sense. And I can't tell you how much you were a huge presence in my life, more than a mentor, more than a professor. You got me through the very rough times at my first news station to where I am today. Couldn't have done it without you. This video.
I wanted to share a really quick story. The first time I ever anchored a real newscast in my life at KLTV, I went into the newsroom and we have a candy bowl, and I looked at the bowl and all that was left, there were no chocolates or anything, all that was left were those little circular white round mints that you used to give us at the Daily Update, and I went up and I grabbed one, and someone said, "Oh bummer, there's none of the good stuff is left," and I thought, nope, this is all I want right now.
As you know, I'm an anchor reporter here in Atlanta, and I would not be here without you. Thank you for everything that you've done for me during my career. You've always been someone that I can turn to for any kind of advice, and I just have such fond memories of our time together at SMU and Las Vegas. It was such a pleasure working with you and learning from you. Congratulations on a much-deserved retirement.
Lucy has had such an impact on my life. If it wasn't for Lucy and her guidance and help, I would not be where I am today. Currently I'm working for CBS News for the TV show 48 Hours, and I have Lucy to thank for that. It was through her mentorship and her guidance while I was at SMU, and also her recommendations and connections here in New York, that I was able to get this job after graduation, and I cannot thank Lucy enough for all that she's done for me.
Hey Lucy, I can't believe you are retiring from SMU. The students do not know what they are missing out on. I'm telling you, everything you taught me, I still use every day up here in South Dakota. Remember to show the process. It's just TV. Be the same person here as you are at the grocery store. But most important are the lessons you taught me about life. Like, sometimes this job doesn't love you back. That's why it's most important to find someone to share your life with. No one deserves to enjoy that part of life more than you, Lucy. Wishing you all the joy and happiness in your retirement. But I hope you know that your job, your students, we do love you back. Love you so much, Lucy. Good luck.
What I loved most about Lucy was her sharing of her real-world experiences, her advice, and her kindness. I could knock on her door anytime. I could call her up now. We still keep in touch, and I know that she will forever be there for me and for all of her students, whether she's at SMU or not. So Lucy, I want to say a big thank you for touching my life and so many others, and I want to wish you the best of luck on the next chapter of your life. Congratulations on 10 wonderful years at SMU. We love you.
But now she won't be coming back with the rest. If these are life's lessons, she'll take